Hello, everyone. Tomorrow is the Pennsylvania Republican primary, and if you are a resident of Pennsylvania and are registered as a Republican, you should get out and vote. Okay, so I got three recommendations for you guys. Three recommendations from Gun Owners of America. For U.S. Senate, Kathy Barnett. For Governor, Douglas Mastriano. And for Lieutenant Governor, Rick Saccone. Okay, so these are um, the the three recommendations from Gun Owners of America. Kathy Barnett, I actually switched from independent back to Republican to vote for this lady because I definitely don't want Oz becoming the Republican candidate. Because if he does, then basically tomorrow is going to be his last day running as a conservative. And when he goes up against a Democrat, you're going to see him become more of a rhino. Kathy Barnett, I've seen some, I've seen and heard some really good things from her. I've seen a really cool picture of her all decked out in tack gear with a pretty big tactical rifle. I'm not even sure exactly what she was holding. Now, is it possible that that picture was posed, that somebody put her in that gear, that somebody gave her the words to say? Yes, it's entirely possible. But here's the thing. The fact that she's in full tack gear and talking gun rights the way she's talking means that she's talking to us, okay? She's getting talking points from us because the things that she has said, can't remember them off the top of my head, are only things that would be said by somebody that's like hardcore gun rights. So it doesn't matter if somebody like me told her to say those things. The fact is that she's saying those things because she's talking to somebody like me or somebody like you that's watching this channel. So she's talking to us. She's not, you know, when she makes gun rights statements, she doesn't make like a general statement like I support the Second Amendment, like Trump was doing, right? That was a very like way at the top general statement. He really didn't do anything for gun rights. He didn't push any pro rights, gun rights legislation through the Senate, right? He didn't try and push the Congress to pass any gun rights laws. In fact, he took our gun rights away through the bump stock ban. Okay, so she's not that kind of a Republican. She's actually talking to people like us, and she's saying things that it doesn't matter if she's saying things that she's been told. The fact is that the things that she's saying are things that people like me and people like you have told her. She's not saying like broad, I support the Second Amendment type of stuff that really mean nothing. Okay, Mastriano, pretty hardcore gun rights guy, right? If we can get this guy in for governor, we're going to be in very good shape in Pennsylvania. He was a leader. He has been a leader of the Pennsylvania legislation, and he pushed constitutional carry all the way through the Pennsylvania legislation, landed it on Governor Wolf's desk, who's a Democrat, and of course Wolf vetoed it. But this is the man that pushed it through. Okay, so this guy deserves a vote. He deserves you guys in Pennsylvania getting out and voting for this guy. So this guy is in favor of constitutional carry. He's in favor of making Pennsylvania a Second Amendment sanctuary state, which means that it would be illegal for, let's say, state police and local police to aid the federal, aid any federal agencies in enforcing any anti-gun laws. Okay, so this guy Douglas Mastriano, get out there and vote for him. This guy is worth the trouble. Okay, and for Lieutenant Governor Rick Saccone, I don't know anything about this guy other than Gun Owners of America has endorsed him, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, so I will vote for those guys. So it's Kathy Barnett for senator, Douglas Mastriano for governor, and Rick Saccone for lieutenant governor. Okay. Now I do have a mail-in ballot here. My intention is to go to the voting place tomorrow, hand this in, and then vote in person. Okay, because I had requested one of these. Yeah, just in case something came up and I didn't think I'd be able to vote in person. But once you get this, then the thing to do is basically you go over there, you hand this into them, right? So you can't vote twice. You hand this into them, and then you go and you vote in person. Okay, so that's what I'm planning to do tomorrow. So again, if you're a Pennsylvania resident that's registered as a Republican, for Senator, Kathy Barnett; for Governor, Douglas Mastriano; for Lieutenant Governor, Rick Saccone. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. I'll talk to you all soon.